Hi, over the past couple of years I've noticed a strange trend with gloves. So it's called a large, extra large glove. And what they have done is they have phased out the extra large size. So this one doesn't give a size on it, I think. No, there's no size given on the glove itself, but the size is called LXL here, and they have another size called small medium. Now the thing about LXL and S and M is that they used to come in with numbers. So there is actually, here's another glove company, Ansell, and their sizes are now small, medium and large. And this is a large, and it's called number 9. And number 9 can, in this case, there is a little variety with gloves, but in the case of this one, of all these ones here, this one is the best fit, and it's a number 9, but it's a little bit not thick enough for what I do. I do masonry. And this one is an old one, and this is when they started going to the strange sizes. If you can see here, it's 9.5, 10. 10 is pretty much perfect for me. This one, a little bit of a tight fit. And a little bit of a tight fit actually matters, because in my job I have to tie up string lines sometimes. And I have to be able to do it relatively quickly. So what I do is I flick off the gloves. In the summer my fingers get sweaty enough that I can just flick them right off. In the old days. I can't do it now because the gloves are too darn tight. But when they were size 10, you could just flick off the glove quickly, tie your string line wherever, and put the glove quickly on again. Now this is an XL glove from nowadays, which is probably a 9.5. Now 9.5 and 9.5, 10 don't work. So I've no idea what little strange thing with capitalism has gone wrong. But I go into any store now and I complain. I say I can't fit these gloves on me. And I get, they've stopped making the XL, the size 10, and there is no feedback. It has stopped. Like, I can't, they don't say, oh, here's a complaint form, or we get in contact with the manufacturers. That aspect of normal society seems to be gone. Now this is sock that I'm supposed to wear every day, and since the change in sizes I can't put this on. It's much harder, and it's a kind of a latex thing. It comes from Sweden, I think, and you have to have the gloves to pull it on. It's been a real struggle in the last year and a half. It's slowed down my work. It's made it harder for me in the morning to put on my because I have a vein condition where it's some of the valves in my leg are not working right. So I have a question for people. Have North Americans shrunk? Have Canadians shrunk in the last 20 years? I've been wearing these gloves since Germany in '98. So I wore them picking asparagus. You wear them a little bit bigger so that your hands have wiggle room so you can feel the asparagus. You have to actually dig in the ground. Then I wore them maybe around 1990 to 95 in the Netherlands, where I was working in ice cold water with lily bulbs. So with the lily bulbs, what you do is you have gloves that are quite a bit bigger than your hand, so that the veins can actually, the arteries and the veins can actually still work. If you have tight gloves like these, your hands will freeze for the entire day. Like you're working an 8-hour day with frozen hands or warm hands, if you have loose gloves. So it's a huge problem, and I hope people comment and complain and we can get it fixed. Thank you. Bye.